Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren Kiel. I'm the General Manager for Bloomberg Green. I'm pleased to be joined today by Jenisch, the CEO of Holcim. Jan and I are very excited to begin our conversation with a new announcement about the year ahead, which is that Holcim and Bloomberg Media will be partnering together across the next year around both the Bloomberg New Economy Forum and Bloomberg Green. Jan, we're thrilled about this new partnership.
Yes, thank you. We are also thrilled to be working together, and we look very much forward to this collaboration and to develop interesting insights together.
One of the central elements of our partnership is going to be a new circular cities barometer. So Jan, tell us, why are we focusing on circularity?
Well, circularity is the opportunity of our time. Our world is growing with GDP at $94 trillion. And on this trajectory, we are set to consume 2.3 planets by 2040. So to make this work for people and the planet, we need to shift gears from a linear take, make waste economy to a circular reduce, reuse, recycle one. And circularity strengthens the local economies because you do it locally in a way that is socially inclusive, creating new jobs, and every 10,000 tons of waste that is recycled can create more than 100 jobs. And the repairing and leasing economy even more. So it's climate friendly. Recycling 80% of materials would reduce 50 billion tons of CO2 emissions by 2040, as well as being nature positive, replacing virgin materials with recycled ones, preserving biodiversity.
And we're going to be looking at circularity, particularly as it relates to cities. So why are we zooming in on cities?
I think cities are on the front lines of leading the shift from a linear to a circular economy. Cities are moving very fast on this agenda because they are growing. We expect 70% of the world population to be living in cities by 2050, adding another 2.5 billion people. So cities have the critical mass to make a difference because that's where the world is being built at the moment with broad access to recycled materials. The only way cities can grow while staying within our planet's boundaries is by becoming more circular. So circular cities are many things. They are powered by renewable energy, they are connected by green mobility, they are built with smart buildings and nature insight, and much more. So together with Bloomberg, we want to go deeper in our understanding of what makes a city circular, what levers are at play, what works best, what can be replicated, what kind of bottlenecks are in the way. By understanding better the fabric of a circular city, we can empower more circular living so that we can all play our part. That's why we are excited to be launching the Circular City Barometer with Bloomberg today, with the aim of unveiling our first results already at the Bloomberg Green Earth Summit in April.
We're looking forward to it as well. When you think about your work at Holcim and the building sector more broadly, what does a circular economy mean for you?
For us, circular construction is nothing less than our future. Our vision is that every new building should be made of at least 50% of recycled materials. With our world building the equivalent of a New York City every month, circular construction is the only way to make it work for people and the planet. At Holcim, we are at the forefront of leading this shift with a focus in 3 areas. First, we are recycling materials across all our products. In 2021 alone, we recycled over 50 million tons of materials, being one of the biggest waste recyclers in the world, and we set the target to doubling this to 100 million tons by 2030. Urban mining is a key priority for us on this journey. This means recycling old buildings into new ones. For instance, with our Holcim EcoPlanet range, we launched the world's first cement with 20% recycled construction and demolition waste inside. And this is just the beginning. We're going to roll out that product to all other markets. Second, we are reducing building materials use and footprint by empowering smart design. We are developing an innovative lightweight flooring system, for instance, with the Swiss University ETH that has 50% less materials inside and an 80% lower carbon footprint compared to traditional structures. And this is fully recyclable. We expect to be building 10 billion square meters of such floors every year to support today's urbanization trends. We can make a real difference with such circular solutions. Thirdly, we are repairing and renovating buildings to make them last longer, which is a key priority for us. In Europe, for instance, 80% of today's building stock will still be in use by 2050. So we better make them fully energy efficient. We are constantly expanding our range of smart solutions to repair, to refurbish, to renovate, and to make buildings smarter and more energy efficient, from roofing to installation systems. So circular construction is already happening today. We can scale it up faster by partnering across our value chain. We all have a role to play. Public authorities can evolve building norms to make material recycling mandatory. Building owners can put their procurement to work to specify more recycled materials. And companies can innovate to develop new technologies from recycling to digital material management. So my call to action today is to join us to make circular construction happen faster, investing in circular construction, which will strengthen local economies, create new jobs, is climate friendly, nature positive, and that's why, for me, it's the business opportunity of our time.
We look forward to looking at all of these issues in more detail this year with the Circular Cities Barometer. Jan, thank you so much for joining me to announce our new partnership.
Thank you, Lauren.